It's me here, your friendly neighborhood car dealer. It's Mark. You see, it's Mark here. You all know Mark. You're all friends with Mark. Mark's got the deals. Mark can hook you up with a cheap car. A nice car. Get a cheap car. You ever sit in a nice cheap car? I bet you're in your nice, expensive car. You ever buy a nice cheap car? Mark's got you. Mark will hook you up with the cheapest, nicest car out there. You know, you got all your features. You got AC. You got windows that don't need the cranking. You got front wheel drive. What more could you ask for? It's me, Mark here. You know Mark. It's practically your brother. You would invite me to Thanksgiving. I would sit across from you and I would pass you the salt. You know why? It's me, Mark. You know, Mark knows you. And Mark knows that you want a cheap car, but a nice car. You see all those other car dealerships? Let me let you in on something. They buy junk for low prices and then they sell it really high. What's the deal with that? They're trying to make profit. But me, here, Mark, I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to make family. You know, everyone that comes in, every single customer, you're all a family. To Mark. Me, Mark. You see, me in my nice pants. You could take me out to dinner. I would take you out to dinner if I had your money. See, you gotta buy a car from me, then I'll take you out to dinner. In the car. On your gas. It's me, Mark here. Mark. So, you see, I was in this car. You know why I was inspired to become a used car salesman?
Why, Mark?
Let me tell you. 22 years old. I'm sitting in this fine car. It was in the 70s back then. I bought it for $500, you know. Those are in the days where you could just go to a junkyard, go to your local car dealership, buy a little nice car, 100,000 miles on it, you know, decent looking, $500,000. You know, that was the huge back then. It's me, Mark. I'm a cool guy. You slang. So, I buy this nice, tight car, 120,000 miles on it, $500. So, it's a nice little coupe, you know. I had a girlfriend, didn't have kids back then, so I didn't use sedan. Get this coupe. I'm sitting in traffic, and you know what? You know what?
What?
The transmission blows out its ass. You feel me? The carburetor literally lights on fire while I'm sitting there. And you know what? Totaled. You know what I had to do? I had to go to the car dealership, asked them for my money back. No money back. You know why? Other car dealerships, they're scumbags. When you shop with Mark, you get the best deals, you get cut rate prices, and you get a nice car. Mark is not going to sell you a bad car. You know Mark. Mark's your brother. Mark's your family. Mark loves you. Come to Pops, buy a nice car. From Mark. Mark my word. You're going to enjoy your car. CIA, they're brainwashing you. They're all over the television. They're putting it into your mind. You know what they want you to think? You know what they want you to think? They want you to think that they're not putting it in your mind. But you know they start from childbirth. Your kids watching those kid shows, teaching them the wrong things, putting the ideas in their mind. You gotta think, the education system, it starts there. You know what? The teachers, they're putting it in their minds. They start when they're young. You know, because the young brain is easily... Okay, good, they're not tracking me. The young brain is easily ingrained with ideas, others' ideas. That's why you start when they're young. And when they're an adult, guess what? They're going to continue thinking like that. We got a problem on our hands. The government's not looking out for our best interest. We got to take the government out. Barack Obama, White House, Barack Obama. I don't think it works like that. See, here's how it works. We need a government that's for the people, not some communist government like Barack Obama is putting into place. Obamacare, Hillary Clinton care, my ass care. I'm thinking we need people care. How about that? New healthcare law. People care. I care for the people. You better elect my black ass. You know why? I'm the best presidential candidate. I look out for you as a citizen of the United States of America. And yes, all the coastal territories. You got your Puerto Rico, you got your Guam, you got your Philippines. And you know what? I'm going to unite them all. I'm going to start an invasion force. You know that? A continental army, an imperial army. We're going to take over Europe. The EU is going to be practically in my armpit. And we're going to control them for their good GDP. We're going to take advantage of their exports. We're going to make a lot of money. And it's going to be amazing. How does this sync work? How does this sync work? Kevin, how does this sync work? How does this sync work?
You just peeled it.
Hey man, we tell you a tale now. You see, our brothers here, the England is not looking out for us brothers. You see man, jungle is massive. Hit rewind, DJ, hit rewind on the sound system. You see, jungle is massive. The tune be massive. The vocals on the track, they go off. Okay, let me tell you a tale man. A tale about the mystical waters of Jamaica. So you look at the waters, you see the ripples, you see the waves. You know what it is? It's the spirit of our brothers. Our kinship never dies. Your brother may die, but his spirit live on in the waves, man. Rastafari until I die. I smoke on that good tree, and then bald eagle. The bald eagles are going extinct due to DDT. DDT usage is gonna kill our infants. Do me a favor and zoom out, and then end the film. Let's end the film on a good note. DDT is gonna kill our infants.